So, TikTok fashion hacks. There are millions of those videos on TikTok, and I thought I'm gonna try a few with you today. I'm not gonna try a million, I found 6 that I want to try with you. If we only look at the topic for today's video, which is fashion hacks, and we go onto TikTok and type in fashion hacks under the hashtag, you'll see that hashtag fashion hacks was viewed 7.9 billion times already. So there are definitely tons of videos out there for fashion hacks. So if you're into this topic, you probably have an endless amount of content waiting for you on TikTok. I specifically didn't pick the ones that are the super obvious ones where you wear a sports bra and then tuck in your jumper and then it's a crop jumper. We have seen that, we have done that, we get it. It's a cool hack, but I wanted to try some that I actually, when I looked at them, was like, I want to try that. That looks interesting. That looks really cool. I've never tried that before. I have everything ready. We're gonna try them, test them, and see how they perform. And here we have everything ready for the TikTok fashion hacks today. And let me tell you, I'm very excited to see if those things here can make life much easier. So we'll find that out in a second. So without further ado, I would say let's watch the first video. So I have my 2 rubber bands here and a just simple cotton t-shirt on. So what she does is she takes the rubber bands, puts them all the way up here, and then she kind of puts them on top, like here I would say. And then she pulls it up over the shoulder. Oh, it looks so much easier when she does it. So like this. And then kind of pulls out the sleeve a little bit on the side. No, ow, no, it completely came off. Okay, that didn't work, let's try again. So maybe I have to put it a bit higher. Kind of like this. And then again, she pulls it up. Why do those hacks always look so simple? And then when you try it yourself, it's really difficult. I mean, that looks pretty let me watch the video again if I'm doing something wrong here.
A few moments later.
Okay, I don't think I've done that much different than what she did, but she basically kind of left it much lower here and then pulled it up all the way to like here, and then just like pulled it up like that. I don't know, it doesn't work for me. Am I doing something wrong? I just don't get it. That does not look cute. Like hers looks really cute, but it just doesn't work for me. Yeah, that's a fail for me. Okay, moving on to the second hack, which is from a girl called Lucy Appleton 21 on TikTok. I'm not sure if she was the first one who created this hack, but I found it quite interesting, so let's watch it first. Okay, I'm gonna leave on the same t-shirt as before for this one because it's again just an oversized, a bit of a baggy t-shirt, and I had a look throughout my flat to find some kind of ribbon that would work. I think hers works really well because it's a black t-shirt with a black ribbon. And I found 2. This one, whoops, this one I think is just a little bit too short. I mean, we could try, but I think now it might be a bit short. So I'm gonna use the yellow one. I know the color doesn't really work, and it's not about the color here, it's just to test if the hack works. So what she does is just going through the t-shirt like this, and then she just pulls that together. I kind of see the bra here though. So I think I know why it works better for her than it does for me. It's because my t-shirt goes up quite high, and if I want to have the knot like here, I need to have like a v-neck t-shirt. So let me see if I can find a different t-shirt to try it with. Okay, so I don't have any other cotton t-shirt where the neckline comes down that low. I mean, it should work, so let's see. I'm gonna go through again here. Again, please ignore the color. I know the color looks silly. Yeah, so this time around we can actually have it much lower, which is better. And then she just ties it around her neck, and this is the final result. I'm not too sure about like the way it looks in the back. I mean, you kind of have to tuck it up a bit as well, I guess, but I mean, I get what she's trying to do, but even if that was black, I think it just doesn't look good. I just don't like the way it looks in the back, and it just looks a bit weird. It's not my favorite hack. I probably would give this one a thumbs down as well. So the next two TikToks are from the same girl, and I found that those two hacks looked so simple to recreate and would make your life so much easier. So yeah, let's watch those ones and let's see how they work. So for this hack, I got myself a shirt that is purposely a little bit big, so it's kind of like oversized, goes all the way down, similarly to hers. She left the lower part of the shirt unbuttoned, and then she took one side and put it through here, and then the other side put it through here. That looks a bit weird. And then she just tucked it in. Why does nothing work for me? I mean, that does not look good. And those are high-waisted jeans. It's an oversized, or it's not oversized, but it's a long shirt, so it's not like the shirt is really short or anything. How much longer do you want to have a shirt? I don't know. Let me try again. So she puts it on this side, puts it on this side. What is this? It doesn't look good. That's so frustrating. Why does nothing work? Yeah, third hack. No, it doesn't work. So that one looks simple enough. I'm back in my cotton t-shirt. Again, this one is one that's, I mean, it's not super long. I think hers is longer, and I'm kind of scared that it's gonna be the same problem as the one before, where maybe the t-shirt is not long enough. But not everyone has t-shirts that go down to God knows where. So it should work with what you have, technically. That's what a hack is for, I think. So she takes the side, twists them, and then just puts them into here. And then the other side, I don't mind that. I think that actually doesn't look too bad. I think it looks kind of cute. I think it would definitely work better with a longer t-shirt than what I have right now. But I think it actually looks quite cute. The only problem I have, and again, this is due to the t-shirt not being as long as hers, is when I put up my arm, it comes undone straight away, so you see what I mean? But in general, I like the idea of like when you're out and about and your t-shirt annoys you or something, you could literally just quickly twist it up, put it through here and then in. You could even take some safety pins maybe and pin it, and then it would stay in place. I think that could look really nice. But overall, I'm not mad about this. I'm not mad. I think it's cute. I think it works. So I give this one a thumbs up. I think take a longer t-shirt, but I think that one is cool. I like that one. Okay, so the next one, again, super simple, and I've seen this and was like, why have I never thought about that? That looks so easy to recreate, and it makes your outfit look so much better, I think, if it works. So let's watch it first, and then let's see if it's actually usable for the day-to-day life. I tried to find myself a similar kind of shirt that she had on, so this one is just a silk shirt, not cotton. And she showed in her TikTok to not do that one, just like a simple knot, but instead she takes this side and goes through this little hole here, and then the hole it creates here, you pull through the other side. I think that looks really cool. I really liked it. Super simple. It feels really secure. So initially when I saw the video I was a bit unsure if it's gonna last or fall apart, but I think that looks really cool. I think it looks much better than just a normal knot. I really love this one. And when we're already with this one, I'm gonna show you one of my personal hacks that I use all the time when I do this. So what I would do now, because it could like slip apart and fall apart. So what I do, here comes an Anna hack, is you take the last button of the shirt, so this one, and then you just button that up like this, and then it's also secure and it doesn't come undone. Super easy. 2-in-1 for you there, 2-in-1. I think that looks really, really cool. I really love that. Definitely a thumbs up for this hack. Okay, so the next one is using a silk dress that looks very similar to one that I have. That's why I thought let's test it and see if it really works. Although I'm slightly concerned because she uses some kind of like needles or pins in them, and I'm a bit scared that it's gonna ruin my dress, but let's watch the video first and see what she's doing, and then we can try it ourselves. So this is the dress, and I wanted to show you the before we're gonna try the hack to see the after. But yeah, this is the dress on. I think this one is already quite fitting, so I'm interested to see if the hack is really doing anything. Okay, so this is the dress inside out and backwards, and now we have two little safety pins here, and she puts one on either side. Now I try to not go through the actual fabric of the dress, but just through the seam on the side to not ruin it. Kind of do it like, I would say here, because here's like the loosest part. And now I'm gonna use this little string here. Pull it through one side, pull it through the other side. Okay, that looks about what she did. Let's take off the dress again and see how it fits now. Okay, let's ignore that one of the safety pins literally just came undone. And yeah, that hurt. That hurt quite a lot. Yeah, I kind of did the opposite to the dress. It now looks like it doesn't fit anymore, and like it looks really odd and weird. So what it does, it pulls back the fabric from the front, which looks great, but the problem is the fabric is still here. So now you have it hanging on the back here, and that looks really weird. So I feel like if you wanted to do it, you probably need to fold it inside, if that makes sense. So you kind of have to fold the fabric in like that, but I don't know, I don't really like it, and it also feels like it stretches the dress quite a lot, and I'm really scared to move around and ruin it. It was also quite difficult to get into the dress now as it was tight, because this dress doesn't have a zip, so I have to pull it up and down, and it was nearly impossible. So yeah, this hack unfortunately is a no from me. And the final one that I have for you today is again with a silk dress. I'm going to use the same one again, and I was really intrigued with this one because it looks so good when she does the hack, but I'm actually not sure if it really works, but we'll find it out in a second. For the last one, I couldn't fully make out what she was using, but I think it was like a metal bracelet like this, and I mean it should work, and then just a rubber band again. And this one looked super simple, so she kind of placed it here. She got the dress up, then she put the rubber band on top, and then she back down. I mean, that looks a bit weird. What the hell? What the hell is this? Okay, let's try it again. Let's try it a little bit higher this time. I mean, I get what she wants to try with it, but it is extremely obvious that there's something underneath. I mean, and you walk around. Can you see what's happening? You just walk around and it automatically flips over. Oh, does that look cute? Does that look cute? Maybe like this, the little hole in here. Okay, I'm not too mad about the hack now. I think the idea is good. You might have to take a smaller bracelet and then kind of have it like that. And maybe if we pull in the dress a little bit more like this, so you can't really see it as much. I think that's, I mean, it's not the original hack that she was doing. We kind of changed it here a little bit. But I think that could work. I like it like that. I definitely give that one a thumbs up. I'm very happy to end on such a positive note with our last hack now. So those were all of the hacks that I wanted to try with you today. Let me know what you think and if you want me to try some more, because I genuinely found that really interesting. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and don't forget to subscribe for a new video every single week, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!